Yo, yo, yo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, everybody, for tuning back in once again for another episode of Logics. Woo! Hope everybody having a good morning today. Good morning. What's today? Wednesday. Wednesday, February 14th is Valentine's Day. We got a lot going on in Michigan, a lot going on across the country, across the state. So, I want to jump right into the different topics. And like I say, man, hope everybody having a good day. Y'all know me, I like to jump right in. A lot of people end up watching these videos later, so I don't like to keep people waiting. But over here in Oceana County on the west side of Michigan last night, we had a great monthly GOP meeting. Um the chair and then the Warriors and the Patriots are getting stronger in this area, in this district, in this county, and it's beautiful to be a part of it and to watch it grow. But we need more people involved. We definitely need more people involved, um, young and old alike. You know, we need more people because we outnumber these people trying to dominate over us and rule over us, but we just need more people to get involved. Um, we need more everyday people running for learning the ropes and running for office. That's one of the things one of the previous county chairs brought up last night was just good people, everyday people learning the ropes, getting information, getting equipped, and getting involved. That's how our government uh, was intended to function. And if we not involved, it cannot function properly. So I'm gonna be stressing that all the time, like I have been the past couple years. And we got a lot of nice plans for this year that we're gonna try to enact. As far as getting more and more people involved, especially in our county and in our region, you got to start in your own backyard. You got to start in your community, in your county, in your district. Um, you can't make a difference there or have impact or make changes, positive changes there. You shouldn't really even be trying to go abroad if you can't even do it at home. But so I just want to emphasize that. Um, Also, you know, if if everybody who go to the GOP meetings bring a family member or a friend, if you bring one person every month, bring the same person or bring a different person. But if you could get people to come get a taste of what it's all about, it might they might hear something that pique their interest or get them involved. You know, they might have a gift that can be utilized. We all got different gifts and talents. So the more people, the merrier. Also, the same thing go to church, man. It goes with church. Um, if everybody who go to church, you try to bring a family member, try to bring a friend, get them involved in the body of Christ, get them growing, help sharpen their sword or build them up, edify them. If every patriot and warrior for God out there took a different family member to the GOP meeting and to church, um, we would be moving really in the right direction, and that go for me too. That go for me too. That go for all of us. You know what I'm saying? Also, it's important that we need to be spreading the word about alternative media. We always quick to say how the news is fake, it's fake news, this and that. You can't watch the news, and we talk about how Fox is compromised as well. Fox does give a lot more truth than the other channels, but when it comes to critical moments like the 2020 thing, I don't even want to say it. They bagged out on us. They backed down and they didn't stand strong. They announced Arizona early and all type of other things. If you've been watching, you know how they've been doing us. Um, But you can get a lot of valuable info from Fox for sure. But when it come to the times when we need them to stand strong, they let us down. But I'm saying all that to say we need to spread the word about alternative media outlets. Even if you got to help somebody download Rumble or BitChute or True Social real quick and only take a second, help them, give them a few channels and then they can grow from there. But if you help them to get their own information, it's like you can give a man a fish and feed him for a day, or you could teach a man how to fish and feed him for a lifetime. You can teach them where these alternative outlets are, how to download them real quick and easy and get on there, and then they can and give them a couple channels to get them going, couple good channels, and they on from there. But at my job, man, it's a lot of good-hearted people. Majority of people don't even care about politics because all they see is the paradigm, the left-right paradigm. It's so much fake news. You can't make sense of none of it. A lot of these people don't know about all these alternative outlets that's available. You know what I'm saying? So you can shoot, give them one outlet and give them two, three channels, and then they can go from there. If you give them two, three good channels, I usually tell people about andweknow.com. I tell people about X22 report.com. I tell people about all type of different channels. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do an episode on all the different channels I follow because majority of them are banned and censored from YouTube and Facebook and a lot of the mainstream platforms. But we need to spread the word to our family and to our friends about these alternative outlets so they can start getting valuable information instead of this garbage propaganda. Because that's what's keeping people from getting interested in politics as well. Because it's just a circus when all you got is the mainstream narrative. But once you get in platforms giving you truth, you can make a lot more sense of it all and you can keep up with a lot of it. What's going on, brother Mitchell out there? See you, baby. You know what I'm saying? So in Michigan, we got, you know what I'm saying, uh we need more hardcore hitting journalists. We got a few out here who doing their thing, but we need to it's open. It's open. You know what I'm saying? We got, Justin Barkley and we got Dave Bondi, which they both doing good work. The Midwesterner, he getting it in on the rise, getting out there, getting that footage, live reporting. This is what we need in Michigan. I was doing it hardcore. They shut my channels down. I want to do it more, but I'm working full time. You know what I'm saying? I'm married, kids, our kids in a lot of sports, our daughters in all different sports. You know what I'm saying? It's work. It's hard, but we gotta fight. We gotta find balance. We gotta keep it going. What's going on, Sister Paulette? How you doing today? Just going over some Michigan topics, and you know what I'm saying, we got the election coming up. We got the presidential primary. We got Trump coming into Michigan next this Saturday, the 17th. He don't like to tell you until last minute, but I knew he was coming. I've been telling my wife, I'm like, he pop up on you right before the primaries, won't say nothing, but you should know if you know Trump, you know he gonna be here. So I'm gonna keep y'all updated on that. You can get free tickets online. I believe I shared the link on my Facebook, but he'll be over on the east side of the state on the 17th. I'm definitely gonna try to make that. Y'all already know. A little short notice to get a day off work, but we gonna try to make it work. So tomorrow is the county conventions all across the state. Uh so the precinct delegates, you know, make sure y'all on deck, y'all ready. If you're interested in becoming a precinct delegate, this will be a convention, county convention to attend. You can also sign up to be a precinct delegate. If you get your affidavit and get the paperwork filled out properly, you have until May 7th at 4 p.m., I believe, to get the precinct delegate affidavit in. It's not hard to sign up to be a precinct delegate, and we need to fill those slots. This is how we fight for our future, our children's future, our grandchildren's future, is by getting involved. So many people, they put their kids first. They love their kids so much, but what I'm saying, we're supposed to have God first of all. What I'm saying? And God will guide you and teach you how to be the best parent you could possibly ever be. You think you're a good parent without having God first? Think again. You put God first and he will make you 10 times better. You know what I'm saying? And getting involved in local politics, getting them proper information and properly involved, because it's a lot of deception out there. Getting involved properly, you know what I'm saying? Having somebody like me from your community, we all know some true patriots in our community. Go holler at them. Finally holler at them. Hey man, what day is this meeting, man? How did I get involved, man? You know what I'm saying? They gonna gladly show you the ropes. So, you know what I'm saying? If you're interested, just ask. We need to get involved. This is how we fight for our kids and fight against the corruption, the evil. You always hear is good versus evil. Well, a lot of these evil people is in the political arena, and it's not enough good-hearted people, good-hearted, good parents, good warriors, good law-abiding citizens. Man, we steady dealing with the crap they push down on us, but it's not enough of us in there standing against it, and that's why they able to do what they doing. The more of us, it's like that scene on the Ants movie. You know what I'm saying? When the ant threw the little acorn, and he like, "Is that hurt?" And they laugh. I'm like, "Nah, that ain't supposed to hurt." And then he let a whole million acorns fall out on him, and then he like, "Did that hurt?" They like, "Yeah." He like, "Yeah." That's how these ants are. One of them, you let one of them hit you, then they'll show the whole rest of the colony that they outnumber you 1,000,000 to 1. You know what I'm saying? So they try to shut us down. We keep rising up, but it's power in numbers. Power in numbers. So the more people we get involved, the more effective we are. Each and every one of us got gifts and talents. So the more people we get involved, the more gifts and talents we got available. And the more we unite and work together, the more the power is magnified, especially the power of Christ. So we need to get people involved. It's so important. You know what I'm saying? Those who are already involved, bring a family member, bring a friend. I challenge y'all to that for the next county GOP, or for when you go to church. I challenge you to bring a family member, bring a friend, bring a niece, nephew, grandchild, bring somebody. Pray on it. The Lord will tell you who to take. He'll send somebody right to you. Another thing I want to touch on, these red flag laws went into effect yesterday in Michigan. You got the Democrat Party running rampant in Michigan because they got the House, the Senate, you know what I'm saying, the governor, the AG, the Secretary of State, they got a chokehold on Michigan right now. That's why it's so important for more people to get involved. I don't care what color you is. I don't care what your financial status is. We need all warriors on deck. You know what I'm saying? You can't say you don't have time. You can't say you don't have time. We have to make time. This is our livelihood and our future that's on the line. So the red flag laws, those are gun laws. They unconstitutional laws, stripping our constitutional rights. One of the red flag laws is saying if you own a firearm, you have to have it in a locked box, a locked case. You know what I'm saying? Now, what good is that gonna do if you getting robbed? If a robber come in your house and you got to go find your key and unlock your box and try to defend yourself? You know what I'm saying? They taking away your right protect yourself in the time of an emergency. Ain't no bad guy gonna give you time to go unlock your gun box. And this ain't the old west where you could challenge them to a duel, and y'all can make sure each other ready and shoot. No, they come in. You know what I'm saying? They trying to take advantage of the situation. The fact that you don't got a gun, this just opened the door for the crooks. Oh Lord! And then we got all these immigrants, illegal immigrants, and people, foreigners coming into our nation, and now y'all telling us we got to have our guns locked up. Of course, most people already keep them locked up, but some people like to keep one in a secret under the bed, under the pillow. Some people like to keep one, you know what I'm saying, under the couch, under the table, quick access, ready. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to say that's illegal now? You just infringing on our rights. They can't take them outright. They can't completely take them away, so they just infringe on them little by little. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. And then they finna lock so many people up. They finna, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly, you can just, if somebody call and be like, I think Logic, I think he done lost it, and I think he might have a gun. Matter of fact, I know he got a gun. They can just call and make some stuff up. Next thing you know, my dough getting kicked in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta go over these bills, you know what I'm saying? Because it's already in effect, but we need to know what we up against. But anyway, another important topic. I need y'all to share these videos. I got YouTube, Facebook, Locals, Rumble. I'm gonna be trying to connect them all and stuff, but we have to share this one. This one's an important one. The presidential primary is what's coming up soon. Early voting starts the 17th. Absentee and then early, you can in person early vote, I think, as well. That starts the 17th, but the voting for the presidential, the actual voting day is the February 27th, but early voting start 9 days ahead. And it's only Trump and Nikki. Let all your friends and family know there's going to be 7 candidates on the Republican ticket for presidential primary, but only Trump and Nikki Haley are still in the race. So make sure everybody know you can only vote. I mean, and this is what's dumb. They allow you to vote for these other candidates who not even in the race. And so for the people who don't know, it's only Donald Trump and Nikki Haley. They might vote for one of these candidates who not even in the race. And the sad part is, I called my county clerk, and she said that those votes will still be tabulated if they vote for other people. So if, say, Chris Christie get 10,000 votes in Michigan, because a lot of people don't know he ain't in. I mean, he ain't gonna get that many, but say he did, they not gonna adjudicate the ballot or nothing. I mean, they can't at that point, but them votes just get tallied, so they basically getting taken away from Trump and Nikki. And Trump and Nikki are the ones who fought to remain in this race. They still in it, and it's unfair to them that a percentage of the votes cast are going to be going to all, could potentially and possibly and will be going to candidates who not even in the race. If the population of Michigan knew it was only 2 candidates, then all the votes would be directed towards these Republican candidates. But with 7 candidates, you bet your bottom dollar a percentage of the votes is gonna go. And it's so horrible because they can even secretly adjudicate ballots to these other candidates and take them away from Trump. And that's just my view and my opinion, my speculation. Everything on this channel is my opinion, my view, my speculation. None of it is fact. Do your own research. But I'm just saying all that to protect myself, because these people, man, once you learn the truth and you start gaining a big following, they'll start suing you left and right. So you got to make sure you protect yourself. You got to be prepared going against these people. But anyway, man, that's it, man. I don't want to ramble too long, man. God bless y'all. Stay strong. Hope y'all fighting hard out here. Keep it up. Keep God first. Get involved. You know what I'm saying? Love y'all. God bless y'all. Thank y'all for tuning back in once again for another episode of Logiks. Woo! If you guys enjoyed this episode, please like, share, drop comments, and even prayer requests down below. And also subscribe so you can stay notified each and every time our weekly content is uploaded. Thank you for tuning back in once again to Logic's View. God bless. Peace.